Well, good evening. Just a wrap up of the work session and the council meeting for the City of Grand Rapids for Monday, May 9th. The work session, just quickly wanted to go over, Marlon Halverson was in, talk a little bit about the county's emergency operations plan, which I'm assuming that once council has had a chance to read through the very thick document, we will adopt and make a few changes to it so that it fits with our city plan, and we will be moving towards finally having an operations plan in place for emergency situations as they come up. But I'd like to thank Marlon Halverson, Scott Johnson, and Steve Scharr, along with many others, for the hundreds and hundreds of hours that they've taken over the last few years in order to put together that plan. At the regular council meeting this evening, we read a proclamation looking at the elected officials' day of recognition for other volunteers out in the organization. We had Caitlin Dawkin, Robin Gunderson, and Lisa Randall in from Reading Corps, Math Corps, foster grandparents and senior companions, and then Elder Circle, talking about the over 600 volunteers that we have in the area that put in over 108,000 hours of volunteering. That's just what is recorded. It's certainly not all of them, but it's what was recorded at a value of about $2.7 million to the community out there and all the organizations, and all those folks should be commended. Anyone out there volunteering and working to help out with another group, thank you for the work that you do out there and helping provide a service that otherwise might not be out there for residents in the Grand Rapids area. On the council report this afternoon, one of the things that I did want to touch on was Ed Zabinski, Councilor Zabinski, talked a little bit about the PUC changing out the meters. And one thing that was not mentioned on there is when they come to change your meter out, you might want to shut off your electronics. It could do damage when they change that meter out to your electronics. So your computers and stuff, when they come to change that out, if you know in advance, either shut it off, or if they know the day that they're coming and you're going to be gone for the day, shut it off in preparation so that you may not do some damage to your equipment out there. Not a lot out there on the consent agenda. We moved some stuff forward. We are going to be moving into a financial services agreement with the City of La Prairie. We're happy to be doing that, and it was at the request of Mayor Fall over in La Prairie and their council. Due to a retirement in their finance area, they thought it best if we could provide the services, that it saves them money and it helps them out. So we're happy to do that under a collaboration, cooperation effort there. We also passed a development agreement. We applied for $300,000 of money through IRRB to help Northland Counseling get the Keesler Wellness Center up and down running. So we are going to be doing that. And along with that, they awarded the contract to Casper Construction to get the site work of that project started. It was approved at the Northland Counseling Board to go forward with that project, and it's going to be a great project when it's done out there, providing services to some of the unfortunate mental challenged and socially challenged folks out there, having services in a place that they can go and gather and get some trainings and just have some interaction. Under Public Works tonight, Jeff Davies came in. We're looking at a new field groomer. It's a multi-purpose groomer. It'll help at the sports complex, but we have passed that at about 16 grand, and we paid the bills. So with that, short council meeting, but they're not always bad. Please be careful out there. We're going to be moving into the construction season. We should be coming up here shortly within the next month on 5th Street and 8th Avenue construction, but we're also, if you've seen up at the Pro Build, you've seen some construction equipment up there. They'll be doing some demo work up there in preparation for the Aldis and the Hardys that's going to be coming, and watch for further progress on new buildings in the City of Grand Rapids. So take care, and we'll see everyone in 2 weeks.